got another one. Okay, so gonna just show you guys my hair. I'm doing Radiant Orchid, which is ion. So I lined everything because we had the bathroom done, and I don't want to get this all over because it is a bright hue Radiant Orchid. Oh, I'm doing my little video. So it comes out like a purple fuchsia color, and we're gonna just see. I already put the cream in there. I put Color Brilliance by Ion. It's a booster step 1. I actually put 2 in. So the last time I did my hair was in October, and when I did it, I bleached it, and it came out, you know, totally like a brassy blonde. I did the icy hue to kind of tone it down, and that did wash it out. I did the frost white, and then I did the Radiant Orchid over it. It came out a really nice purple color, and then it faded to the ends, which are like a pink. As somebody said, it's almost like I'd say, what did she say? It was like a pink gold. So I tried to switch it up this time. It's been 6 months since I've actually colored my hair or bleached it, and so I actually did a blonde, frost blonde, just color dye instead of bleaching it again, because it kind of fried my hair the first time. So I'm gonna try and see how it looks. You can see the roots are really like a blondish brown, and we're just gonna see how it works. All right, so I'm going to end up using my developer, which I'm gonna go get, and I will show you step 2. All right, we have step 2. So I'm using a 40 developer volume. I also have a 30 and a 20, which was suggested by my beautiful beautician before, because the top didn't come out as light as the ends did, and so she suggested to go a 30 on the top, 20 on the top, and then a 40 on the bottom, on the ends. So I did that, and that worked, because now I'm doing differently. I had, at that time, past shoulder length hair, so that really worked for me. I had to use 2, and I did it 2 separate times. My hair now is really, I cut it short, so it's probably about, let's see, I'd say chin length. So, well, show you the house, I guess. All right, so so I'm actually going to try to do the 40 all over the head and see how that comes out. All right, I'll be back with step 3. All right, guys, so step 3, I put my 40 developer in, and I mixed it. I waited about maybe 4 minutes or so. I've got it all mixed in here, and now I'm going to just try to apply it. I needed a brighter light, so I forgot to get a cap, so I'm just going to use plastic wrap when I get done to kind of seal the hair in. I'm going to start from, let's see here, I'm going to start from right at the bridge of the root down first, because you don't want to get hot head. You know that the color always takes at the scalp quicker and faster, so I'm gonna let it get some time to saturate the ends here, and we're gonna go from there and then show you step 4. So I did section my hair off in different sections. Yeah, I kept that. So okay, we'll see if you can see. We're gonna reverse it back. See, and no. Okay, I needed someone to hold this camera for me. But anyway, we're gonna do what we do. So I sectioned it in 4 sections. 2, 3, 4. All right, and I will show you step 4. Okay, so I'm back. I just did the ends. I didn't touch the root. So if you can look closely. I'll try to show you. The root hasn't been touched, and then like I said, you see the top there. Okay, so the ends, like I said, I cut my hair pretty short, and the ends are turning a purple, the purple and the Radiant Orchid. So now I'm going to go through, and you see these parts here with the root haven't been touched. So now I'm just going to work my way with the root, and I am using gloves, and now we can see it's a really nice, pretty purple pink color. Also using a comb to section my hair, and I will be back with part 6. Okay guys, so I've got everything applied, all of the color. I like totally saturated the hair. This is how much I have left, like barely any. I went over the edges in the back. I re-parted the center part that I had because I wanted to make sure that I didn't blotch there. That was a concern for me, because initially when I had it parted in the 4 sections in step 1, it looked really great, but I wasn't trying to get the root at that time. So then by the time I did the ends, I went back, and then I kind of lost my part, so I redid my part because I didn't want to be blotchy in the center of my head. So I did that. Made sure to reapply at the ends again, and then my hair is super short, so if you can see it at all, I'll show you the top. Like I said, I cut it. I think it's gonna come out really good at the ends for sure. Positive of that, because it was really just a pink that it was going off of. Now the blonde brown, that kind of like the honey blonde that kind of went at the roots, I'm a little curious as to how that's gonna take and how that's gonna show up, because my scalp is looking purple, but yeah, my scalp is looking purple, but who knows how it's gonna turn out on those parts. So for my roots, which I'm really hoping it takes to the roots well. So I'm gonna put a plastic, my little plastic, ghetto plastic wrap, since I forgot to get the shower cap. Gonna let it sit for maybe about 30-40 minutes, go walk the dogs, maybe an hour. It's a little burny, but I'm gonna deal with it. And then I'm gonna wash it out and let you guys see what comes of it. Cool thing to note though, is that I usually, because I have really thick curly hair, I washed my hair about a day and a half ago. I usually wash it every other day, and I just let the natural oils, I didn't put any product in it, just to kind of see how it was going to work out. Usually that takes best with my hair, to kind of dye it clean, just because I tend to be oily anyway. So alright guys, let's see how this comes out on a view. Okay, the big reveal. Let's see, so I'm just really towel dried. Wow. Okay, I gotta lower this, gotta figure this out. Alright, there we go. So, let's see if we can just next time I'll have to have somebody help me video this. But the roots look pretty good. Yeah, the roots look great. Looking at some good even distribution here. And it does, I'm sure it's brighter in the light, and I have soft white bulbs, so I'm sure it would be lighter with bright white. What I do like is that I changed up, and I used instead of one ion, I used booster, I used 2 this time, and that left my hair feeling really soft. But I also had hair color in the box, the conditioner, which is always lovely. I had some left, so I used some of that too after I shampooed with the Orchid shampoo. And right up there from the roots, it's looking pretty uniform. Alright guys, well, worked out for me. I'm gonna let it dry, air dry, and style it a little bit later on. And then like I told you, my hair is really short, so not much to do with it, but just maybe blow dry it, flat iron it, and wear it and go. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one.